What is up? Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, get all the stuff up. What's up, Jared Williams and Jameson? How y'all guys doing tonight? So we got Game 6. Can Pittsburgh close it out? Or can New York force a game number 7? Alright, man. So, rain outside today. So, I'm back in my shed. I was outside last night. I mean, this shed doesn't have AC in it, so it's like, it's really no difference streaming outside than inside, so. But what's up, peeps? It's Friday night. I might do some Australian rules football later. I don't know yet. All depends upon how I feel after this game, and then yeah, we'll see. It all depends. I might do some Australian rules. Who play? I gotta see who's playing tonight. And cause come on, FS2. I think it's 12 o'clock, 12 in the morning, Eastern. Let me pull up my Hulu and see if I can find it out here. Yeah, it's 11. It is midnight. It's midnight. They got the North Melbourne Kangaroos versus the Port Albanade Power. It comes on FS2 tonight at midnight Eastern. So I might watch some. Might do some Australian rules football. What's up, Detroit fan? Yeah, White Sox, Yankees exploded for a whole bunch of runs. Man, whole bunch of runs. It's ooh, ooh. What's baseball? I'm watching soccer. No, you watching soccer? I'm gonna watch football later. I'll watch Australian rules football. Yeah, the game last night was like 7-7, and then Yankees just exploded. That was the 8th inning, right? I think that was the 8th inning. What's up, Cooper? How you doing? Hooray. I'm not watching soccer though. I should watch my AAA team. Your AAA team is your Tigers. That's your Tigers. Yeah, 7 runs. It was 7 runs in the 8th inning last night for the Yankees. They just exploded. Man. How about the White Sox pitcher? He struck out 11 batters, but gave up 6 runs. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, where a pitcher is that dominant, striking batters out, but he gives up 6 runs. The development, the rec team, huh? The rec team. Ooh-wee. Can you go live for the Bruins game tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what's going on tomorrow night. What time the Yankees play tomorrow? Yeah, Dylan Cease, struck out 11 batters. Dude struck out 11 batters in like 4 innings. That was crazy. He just had problems getting some other batters out, the ones that were hitting the baseball. So can Pittsburgh close it out tonight? As we got about 5 minutes to a puck drop here in the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Toledo Mud Hens are complete opposite of the Detroit Tigers. Well, they're actually winning, or yeah, he had 11 Ks through 4 innings. That's insane. How do you give up 6 runs when you strike out 11 batters through 4 innings? I don't know how. I wouldn't think that was possible. Man. So who y'all got tonight? Y'all got the Rangers, or do y'all have the Penguins? Let's see what the poll early voting says. We got only 5 votes in, and 80% say New York is gonna win. Ooh. The Yankees play tomorrow at 7 o'clock again. 7 o'clock my time. And the Bruins play at 4:30. They play it early tomorrow? Well, it is Saturday. Forgot. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh wait. What time the Breakers play tomorrow? I gotta find out what time the Breakers play tomorrow. I think the Breakers play tomorrow afternoon. I think I'll have to look it up. 7 Eastern. 7:10 Eastern. Okay. Oh, yeah. Chicago's in the central. Yeah, Chicago's in the central time zone. Yeah. All right, so we got the Stanley Cup Playoffs.
In Pittsburgh, Penguins lead the series 3-2. Rangers staved off elimination with a Game 5 victory on home ice. No Sidney Crosby for the Penguins tonight.
No Crosby.
Public address announcer Ryan Mill.
No Crosby tonight. Damn. I gotta mute that. I don't get copyrighted on the national anthem. Definitely don't want to get copyrighted on the national anthem. That would kind of suck. So Penguins and the Rangers coming up. Puck drop shortly. See, I think Garrett Cole's pitching tonight. Who's pitching tomorrow for New York? Probably Taillon or Cortez. That's what I was thinking of. Montgomery. He's picking against Keuchel. Okay, that might. Dallas Keuchel. His ERA is kind of high, 6.86. Yeah, Garrett Cole plays tonight. I gotta find out what time. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's the schedule at? There it is. They play the Generals tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, the Breakers play the Generals tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. That's on Fox. Okay. Man.
But you're going to have to defend. Which team is going to be able to defend better here in
All
this
right.
If it's the Penguins, obviously they eliminate
I'll
the
say.
Rangers. And if it's the Rangers, you'll get a chance to get home and get to a Game 7. But it's all how you play without the puck. The mentality of playing without the puck in an elimination game. An opportunity for the Rangers to extend.
All right.
Yes, a little bit of adversity for the Penguins. But the win
Okay, puck about to drop here. I don't have my scoreboard ready. There we go. All right, we're underway. Underway here. All right, so Penguins get the first shot. Going to be stopped. So Penguins already shooting the puck. And the Eagle Wars stopped the first one. And Louis Domingue. He's 3-2 in his postseason career. So face-off will come in the Rangers zone. All right. Face-off won by the Penguins. And here's a shot to be deflected. Penguins still with possession. And now New York intercepts the puck. So game number 6. Game number 6. Oop, another whistle. The puck goes out of play.
Well, yes, and it's all about managing your emotions in this game, especially the first 5 minutes. Sometimes you have a tendency when you're in this elimination game or this game you're really trying to stay alive, or you can try to get ahead of it and try to create something that's not there. And so for the Rangers, just have to be their best players in this first period.
All right, face-off won by New York. So they have it way back in their end of the zone and almost got stolen, but Rangers now get across the center ice.
Just absolutely the play disintegrated. I don't know if he was looking to make the pass or not, but that's one of those opportunities where you got to get an opportunity there from one of your elite offensive guys. Frank Petrano moves the puck in on goal. Louis Domingue able to knock it down. No icing. With a minute 40 gone here in the first period. Puck carried out by Filipino.
Once the Rangers get across center ice, and puck's going to go behind the net.
Penguins still without Brian Dumoulin.
And looks like the Penguins trying to clear it. Now it's going back in the Rangers end behind the net.
Just the last 15 games due to injury. Good read there, Kenny, by Justin Braun coming all the way over. Looked like the Penguins might have had a 3-on-1. But Braun came over and just stopped it dead in its tracks. Braun remains in the Ranger lineup. On the blue line, Patrick Nemeth. Here's a scratch. This is Mott. Just prior to the deadline from Vancouver.
He had one shot. That was by Pittsburgh.
Able to keep the puck alive in the Penguin zone, and now Brian Lindgren
That was in the first minute of the game. Nothing since then.
Now it's Fox.
Team was trying to feel each other out.
Fourth line on the ice for the Rangers. There's Lindgren. Pass deflected in by Ryan Reeves.
And here comes the try to wrap around shot, but Rangers tried a little wrap around shot, was unsuccessful.
Reeves' announcement there in the locker room got me all fired up too there. I was thinking the exact same thing. Shocking that he still has his voice. Oh, he's got lots of energy. That's
Rangers have
Just such a valuable
Rangers had the puck in there into
from
the
that
ice.
perspective. He gets the guys going. He knows how to inject energy in so many different ways. Fun guy to have in the locker room.
And a guy that doesn't mind chatting every once in a while. In game as well.
Game number 6.
Big tough boy. Three and a half in.
Fans are saying Igor,
Rangers with 2 on Domingue. As Panarin
I'm saying Igor
looking
sucks.
for Kopp. Letang back on the front for the Penguins. McGinn bottled up with all the boards. Now he gets the puck out.
Good effort there. Second effort there by McGinn.
Here's Kopp back into the Penguin zone.
Here come the Rangers. That shot going to be deflected behind the goal.
Shot block there, I believe, by Marino.
Puck comes out to Lindgren. Back out now Panarin. That's the handle.
Play. That's 2 plays now where your top offensive guys plays have
We
exploded.
had 3 shots on goal from Pittsburgh, 2 from New York.
Quality areas.
Right first
All right.
advantage and then Panarin.
The Penguins, here's a 1-on-2, and yes,
They got a shake
shot
of those
deflected.
guys. Yeah, look at you can't miss opportunities like that in an elimination game. That somehow, some way, concentration's got to be sharper, and even if you just shovel it towards the net, something might happen. Can't bypass those opportunities, and then maybe 1 or 2 leads to a rebound, or maybe draw a penalty or something like that. But a couple of good looks go by the wayside.
That's picked off by Evan Rodriguez.
Here comes Pittsburgh, and
Rodriguez
that shot's wide.
Kapanen and Heinen. In the absence of Crosby, Malkin taking his
There's no
spot.
Crosby tonight for the Penguins. No Crosby tonight.
Mark Pindle on the boards, deep in the Rangers zone. We played 5 minutes here in period 1, game 6. The battle continues, and Zibanejad slides it across for Justin Braun, and he moves it down into the Penguins' end.
There's an icing.
Rangers icing.
There's an icing. Tell now the face-off will go down to New York's end.
Oh, Jacob Trouba jumps into the play here. Little give and go. Move yourself. Move the puck. And here he's got a chance to shoot the puck, but I think he had one thing in his mind. He's going to try to get that puck over to Frankie for Toronto. That can't happen. You want him shooting the puck, and here comes Panarin. He is locked and loaded. Yeah, I know the puck went on edge. That's a better look. Maybe that's one of those opportunities there. You blame the ice there, but again,
That's
missed
the face-off
opportunities
won
with
by
Rangers in the
Penguins.
quality scoring area.
And here's a shot
Set across the
deflected.
crease by Mike Matheson, who has a point 4 straight games. Brian Russ getting away from Braun.
Penguins still the puck. Another shot going to be no good.
It was a shot pass instead of at the net.
Here's Letang once again. Now
The Penguins
Matheson.
still the puck.
Fans serenading Rangers goaltender Igor Shesterkin once again. Russ
They're serenading Igor.
Penguins keep it alive. It's Jake Gensel. 7 goals in the series. Out for the tag. And now Malkin. That was a great pitch by
The
Matheson.
Penguins still trying to get a shot of the shot.
Gensel bottled up there by
Good defense by
Zibanejad.
New York. That shot's deflected.
The tag with the puck. Long shift for the Penguins in the Rangers zone.
Standing in front of the net there on that chance for Malkin.
Make a moment so dangerous here.
All right, now the puck's going to go way back into Pittsburgh. It might be icing, and it is.
You could lose a player like Malkin very easy. That type of coverage.
So icing.
You watch it because you don't know who's going.
And the face-off will go down to New York's end.
Shift a minute 5 for all 5 players on the ice. For the Rangers, one of the sore spots for the Rangers all year long in these playoffs. Face-offs, important here for Zibanejad to at least get some control.
It's a face-off one by, let's see,
Rodriguez with it.
Pittsburgh.
Back out to Marino. Rangers unable to change following the icing. Shesterkin was met by Rodriguez. And now Steiner shovels the puck ahead.
The Rangers they're trying to clear the puck down, and they can't.
Steiner once again up the boards.
What's up, Maverick? How you doing?
Now for Heinen.
Come on, Maverick.
Puck comes around to Marino. Hit by Kreider. Rodriguez with a shot. And now
Here's a shot on goal, but he deflected. Out.
And so we're looking at a
The Penguins being that lead.
Sorry, 240.
They've been active a little bit this last shift.
These guys need to get off. And they finally do.
They've been a lot more active last 2 minutes than New York.
Out for over 2.5 minutes on that extended shift.
I mean, hold on. The game has been down in New York City. Now here's a breakaway for the Rangers, and they
In game 5 in New York.
Should have been 2 men on the ice there for the Penguins.
We get a shot off.
Play continues. Puck kept alive by Trouba. And then he gives it away. Drew O'Connor chasing after it. His second game of the series. Lost his helmet.
Somebody lost the helmet.
Actually hit his helmet. O'Connor got sent to the bench. Big hit by
Somebody lost the helmet.
And now Pucko.
So now the Rangers intercept.
Loyal tripped up back behind the play. Lafreniere.
Here's a shot going to be wide.
That just missed.
Shot was just wide. What's up, Maverick?
Kept alive by the Rangers.
Go on,
Here's
man.
Pucko. Hitting on Matheson. Puck chip to the far corner. Lindgren steps up.
So still looking for the first goal of the game.
Away with the puck, but it's kept alive by Lindgren, and this shot turned aside by Devane.
Here's I thought Pittsburgh was going to have a breakaway, but
And now Lindgren out in front of the
Rangers ready to
Rangers.
get back.
11.5 to play. First
Oh,
30
somebody's
to
down.
score.
Rangers down. Nice. They got a whistle. They got a whistle. Asia. Asia's not here, Tammy. So Lindgren is down on the ice. Oh, and we got a penalty upcoming, and the Rangers are going to have a power play.
Lindgren loses an edge. Jason Zucker's in the area, and he comes right in, and yeah, a knee and then a foot right in the back of the head.
Man.
Power play coming up here for the Penguins.
I mean, for the Penguins, I meant. I think it was. I said, oh no, we'll see. So I thought they said the Rangers won the power play. Then the announcer said the Penguins won the power play. So I guess we'll find out when we get back. Because one, the announcer said the Rangers are going on the power play, but then I don't know. We'll see. Well, Max Freeze pitching tonight for the Braves, the Bravos, for the Bravos. Braves. Ooh, man. So we got about 10:46 to go in this first period. No score. As Rangers trying to get it to a game 7, and Penguins trying to just end it. So we'll find out. We'll see who's gonna be victorious in about, I don't know, about what, 2 hours probably from now. Man, it's Friday night, man. Ooh-wee. Friday night, man. But 20 years ago, I would have been, getting ready. Oh, not at 6 o'clock. I've been thinking about where I was going out. All right, so the Penguins are going to power
Near area,
play.
the collision with Ryan Lindgren, and then the interference play there, Rooney on McGinn. Power play for the home team.
Yeah, power play for the home team. Penguins.
20 goals in the series, 3 have come on home ice. Penguins
So
without
Pittsburgh
Sidney
has a man
Crosby.
advantage over 2 minutes. And the fans are counting Igor.
Penguins
Eagle.
work the puck around. Letang with it once again. Now Malkin. Job was blocked by Trouba. Carried out by Andrew Kopp. Fresh skaters on the ice for the Rangers on the penalty kill. 30 seconds gone on the
So
rookie.
1:25 to go in the power play, and Pittsburgh sitting for the first shot
Rodriguez down the left
of this
side.
power play. On goal.
Now Malkin. Front side's pass off the skate of Rust.
Good recovery, though.
Now Malkin with it. Rodriguez looking for the redirect.
They got a
Puck
whistle.
out of play.
Now that's 2 times now. 2
the
times
puck
that
went-
the
yeah, the puck
Penguins
went
have had
above
that
the,
puck on
the
that
puck
side
went
of the ice, the left side, right to
into the seats.
side of Igor Shesterkin. They've tried to make some
Yeah, Jarvis
passes. First it
Landry.
was Malkin.
I don't know where the Saints
then
are
it was
finding all this
Rodriguez.
money.
Now you gotta have the mindset, start firing this
Still don't know where the Saints are finding all this money
Shot
from, but
tips off here. That'll
Good
sort of,
stick.
open up some shooting lanes.
all right, so face off in the Rangers in.
It's just a quick little wrister. You got some net front
And
presence
won
there.
by the home team, Pittsburgh.
Now the tag for Malkin.
There you go.
Right on cue.
Must have the game piped in his earpiece there.
So Rangers intercept.
Good to see Lindgren back out there as well.
Trying to get the puck down. Then shot.
Knocked down by Domingue.
Shot knocked down by Domingue.
45 seconds remaining on the Pittsburgh power play as
Up Steeler Nation,
Malkin
up,
lost the
man.
handle.
Good stick there by Tyler Mott to force the turnover by Malkin.
Rangers are going out Barkley Goodrow since game one. One of their
For 30 seconds in his power play. And it's over, man. Rangers almost had a short-handed goal. Man.
They get Mott back tonight, and we've seen him out now for 2 shifts on this Penguins
I don't know
power
where the
play.
Saints find the money from. Mickey
Here's
Loomis is like a capitalism.
Jeff Carter, bad save by Shesterkin. And the Rangers
Yeah, the
clear the zone.
Rangers will clear it out.
Penguins
So the power play is over, and Pittsburgh only got 1 shot on goal. Sean Payton is going to coach in Dallas in a few years. That's my prediction.
That would have quieted the fans for sure. Shorthanded goal.
He didn't retire. He quit on the Saints.
Rangers back to full strength. Jump by Pettersson, missed the net. Comes out to Marino. Flipped into the corner. As the Penguins.
Saints have some good receivers now. Thomas, Landry, maybe Arava, yeah.
Woodger keeps the puck alive for Pittsburgh. Back out to Marino. And then
Here's a
a
shot.
shot. That's blocked.
I'm not really too hip on penalties in hockey. I'm just a casual fan, so I really couldn't tell you if I thought it was a penalty or not.
5 shots apiece, no score. Game 6.
Only hockey I watch usually is playoff hockey.
Penguins lead the series 3 games to 2. Count Ruhigel moves the puck ahead. Ryan Rust.
Some penalties I know are like
To
legit.
the Rangers zone. Malkin and Fox.
Some of them like where I don't see it.
Fox flips the puck back.
High hit, Friedman there. That was a high hit by Lafreniere.
So Rangers
Friedman off to the
cleared the puck
bench.
around the mid-ice.
Lafreniere changes hands with the puck.
It's put back in the Penguins.
He was helping Friedman there when he came back to bench. He's headed to the tunnel. That was a high hit.
For Pittsburgh, was offsides? Offsides.
Rangers
Offsides.
don't take too kindly
Ooh.
there. Getzel's act there after the whistle blew, and he shot the puck 5 feet away from the net, but
Penguins were
cooler heads will
offsides.
prevail, and there's that hit, a high hit.
They were about to get a shot on goal, but they were offsides.
And then from our AT&T 5G net cam, there's Andrew Kopp with a great opportunity, but Louis Domingue says no.
So TV timeout. TV timeout. The Raiders traded their Edwards to the Falcons for the 5th round pick next year and a 7th round pick. Ooh, yeah. You get a 7th round pick? All right. Or you giving him a 7th round pick. You gotta give it. You gotta. Are you getting one of those 7 rounds, or are you giving up a 7? I must have hit my elbow somewhere because something. I mean, I don't know. Because like right here, like right around the funny bone, it's like it's bruised. No, we get a 5th round pick and we give them a 7th round pick. Okay, that's what it is. It's like a bruise right there, and I don't recall hitting it. Maybe because I'm getting older. That's what it is. You know, when you're in your 20s and you bang your elbow, it doesn't hurt. But when you're 45, it kind of hurts. Leaves a mark. Maybe that's what it is. Let's get back to action here.
Dollar bet.
We got 8:04 to go in this first period. No score, 0-0. It looks like a sunshiny day up there in Pittsburgh. Here it's rainy here in NOLA.
Beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Game
Started raining
6.
about 4 o'clock. Hadn't
Rangers.
stopped.
Rangers looking to force a game 7 back home on Sunday.
All right, so back underway. As Pittsburgh will get it in their own end.
No score. Under 8 to play.
No score. Under 8 to play.
So they could have been pretty
It's
good.
getting out since.
Another 11 minutes in.
It's always going to get young. It's always going to get younger, right? Like the football team anyway. Me, I'm not getting any younger. When the football team gets younger, it's a good idea. But yeah.
Defended by Truba. DeAndre Miller over for the Rangers. Lafreniere as well.
Somebody's got to score here eventually, huh?
Now it's Truba. Flips the puck out.
So the puck's cleared out around the blue line and Pittsburgh's in.
Truba back to play the puck. Here comes Sugar with a hard hit.
Nice little hard hit there by
Now
the
Toronto.
Penguins. So Rangers trying to get the ball down, trying to puck down the ice.
Mike Matheson.
I like playoff hockey.
Mike Kreider. Chris Kreider, 52 goals during the regular season. Out to Ryan Lickridge.
This shot be wide for the Rangers. Other shot going to be not even close. Domingue might have got a call on it.
Every time you get a chance to take a piece
Yeah, we got a
of
whistle
you got to
and
do it.
a stoppage.
With Mark Friedman in the Pittsburgh locker room.
6:37 to go in this first period.
He's back now.
No score. 6
Back
shots
on the
on goal
bench.
for New
Good.
York.
Better
5
off,
for
Not
Pittsburgh.
only that, when you get the puck down low continuously, it really causes the D to have to keep pivoting, and that over the course of the game will wear them down energy-wise, especially if you know this young line with Hito, Zibanejad, which we've seen finishing their hits.
What's up, Anonymous?
It just starts to weigh
I'll be
into your
surprised. He
mindset.
says, I'll be surprised if the
who's
Rangers
coming,
win tonight.
And sometimes you'll just force a play. You'll just rip it to get rid of it, even though you've got a better option. So that's also what comes into play when you
Somebody's got to score here.
continually get the
Somebody's
pucks
gotta
in
take
deep and then start to
The
retrieve.
face-off around the blue line will be controlled by New York.
Here's Kreider and across the line. Gensel. Walking at it, strip. Lickridge with the puck.
One good thing about when it rains for like 2-3 hours, it dropped the temperature down up in the 70s. Feels nice
Toronto
outside.
keeps the puck alive. Zibanejad works it back to Fox. Kreider down the left
So
side.
here comes New York. As the main gloved it.
6:09 remaining.
6:09 to
first
go.
period. Jackie.
Yes, guys, Mika Zibanejad, 0 goals in this series so far. His line has spent a lot of time against Crosby, Gensel, and Rust. Mika spoke about it this morning, and he said he thinks maybe they got a little bit too worried about trying to stop the line they were playing against, but the best way to stop their offense is to create some of our own. He said, I think the focus has been too much on that. We're trying to work through it. It's not easy. It's not an easy opponent, but we have to focus on playing our game, not defending theirs.
All right, so face-off.
Best defense in the
Won
world,
by
Jackie, is
Pittsburgh.
when you got the puck on your stick. You certainly need that guy in that line to have the puck on their sticks.
So Pittsburgh coming down the ice and almost got a clean shot. Here's a nice long-range shot, gonna be no good. And Igor can't find it. It's a goal. Score Pittsburgh. Igor couldn't find the puck, and they slapped it in. 1-0 Pittsburgh. I was noticing Igor was having a hard time finding the puck, and the Penguins finally put it in the net. 1-0 Pittsburgh.
This last shift for the Jeff Carter line. Simple play, get it to the net, up in the air. Carter knocks it out.
So who knocked it in? Is it Carter?
And now net front presence. He's got to make
Yeah.
a save on that.
It was Carter. It was Carter knocked it in.
And once he missed it, there's a rebound.
So Carter knocked it in. And it's 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Facilitated everything. Got to the other side and put it
And
in.
the Pittsburgh fans will let Igor have it.
But look at your goaltender made 4 saves in a row before the 5th one ended up.
Yeah, you got to find the puck, man.
I
I
think
mean,
he should have caught the one that came from the back end.
you got to find the puck if you're the goalie. That's your job.
Deflected off the
But
side of the net.
he couldn't find it.
First goal of the series for Carter. The two-time Stanley Cup champion with the Los Angeles Kings.
And it's a 1-0 Pittsburgh.
47th of his postseason career. Giving the Penguins the lead.
Great acquisition by general manager Brian Extall.
This puck's going to get thrown back in the... His Domingue tried to clear it out.
So sometimes the defenders, that means great strokes.
Domingue came out of the door and just tried to clear it out.
tough to mount any hope, but Bryce Rayleigh, which team is going to be able to defend the best on that particular shift?
So 5 minutes left.
Obviously, the Rangers did it.
Penguins up by 1-0. No, they're gonna whistle. Might be icy. Man. So ooh-wee. I knew eventually we were gonna get a goal scored here. Knew that was gonna happen. The Igor just couldn't get the puck, man. So the face off into Pittsburgh's in.
Jeff Carter opens the scoring.
And it was a nice shot by New York, deflected.
Won only 2 of the first 5 games in this series. Fox blocked in front by Ruido. Zucker.
Pittsburgh will clear down past the blue line.
Kapanen and Pedersen the assists. 14-12 of period 1. Now it is Malkin.
Here comes the Penguins on the ice, and another opportunity to be. Igor actually a shot went wide. Igor stopped one, and the next shot went wide. Another shot, score! Another goal. 2-0 Penguins. Man, 2-0 Penguins. What's up, cool drummer? As Pittsburgh has put up a safety, they're up 2-0 with 4:12 left in the period. Man, Igor just can't see anything, man. Maybe he needs contacts. Maybe he needs contacts.
He's wide open in behind the net. 2 Rangers below the goal line. No chance for Shesterkin. And right now,
Man,
the Rangers are on the run.
Rangers are in
They
trouble.
gotta somehow, someway slow this game down. They'd love to get up 1 goal before the end of the
Rangers
period,
in some
but
serious
the
trouble.
team at worst. 2-0.
As the fans are letting them have it.
Check time right now for the Rangers, and like you said, Angelo, you got to be careful here. Yes, it's 2 goals. You want to try to get yourself back into this, but don't force it too
So
much.
Rust with the goal
You're only down by 2.
for Pittsburgh.
One shot, you're right back in it. But right now they got all the goal.
2 goals, a minute, 36
So 2 goals, like a minute and a half. Here's New York down the ice. That hit the crossbar. Out of play.
Rangers coming that close to cut the lead in half.
That was close, but it hit the
First, it was Carter, his 4th in
hit
the
the bar.
series.
Crossbar went, and then went in the stands.
2-0 Penguins.
So 2-0 Penguins. Timeout. Man, jeez. Rangers already down 2-0. Hoo-wee. That's awesome. Are you pulling for Pittsburgh? Pulling for the Penguins? Just doing some hockey. Gotta figure out what we're doing tomorrow night. Play tomorrow night, like NBA. Tomorrow. There is no game tomorrow. There's no game tomorrow in NBA. There's no Saturday games. Schedules. I'm looking at the ESPN app. Unless it's a screw up. There's games tonight, obviously, but there's no games tomorrow in the NBA. Huh. All right. I guess I'm not doing NBA tomorrow night. Your playoff hockey is awesome. I watch playoff hockey.
Jackie's report with Mika Zibanejad talked about defensive play. This is an excellent play here on the back check. Takes away a scoring opportunity. That back check leads to a 3-on-2 back the other way. Trouba with a beautiful pass to Frankie Petrano, and then right off the crossbar in behind Louis.
All right, so we go. So the face-off will be won by New York, and Pittsburgh's in. They're shocking me. Well, Domingue can't find the puck, but they able to clear it out. And who has it? And now the puck's going way back in the Rangers' end. Icing's waved off.
Outstanding save there from Louis Domingue.
Yeah, Louis Domingue, a nice save there. All right, so the Rangers coming down the ice. They need something to go their way.
Got by Fox, was blocked, kept alive by Cobb.
Well, they got down.
Now Fox out of
Goes it in? No, it's not in. I thought Rangers had a puck in the net. But no, now the Penguins have it down. Now it's going to be deflected back to center ice.
11 shots apiece. Penguins with a 2-0 lead. Game 6 in Pittsburgh.
So 11 shots apiece on goal for both teams. But the Penguins are the ones that put it in the net.
Here comes the Toronto.
What's up, Jeff?
Unable to get it through.
Shift in for Ryan Strome. And a great redirect to me, makes a great save, and then he gets a quality.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
At least from my vantage point, it looked like Domingue did hook him. And never even got a shot on goal.
All right, so the Rangers will intercept it, and defenseman deflected that puck. So Rangers still trying to get a good shot on goal. Can't. Pittsburgh intercepts. Now the puck's around center ice. Now they're going to sling the puck down to behind the net, behind New York. Got 1:40 left to go in this period. It's 2-0 England. And the puck will go into the seats.
It's all about momentum surges, and when you have the momentum, what do you do with it? Ryan Strome going to the tablet there, and that's a great stop there by Louis Domingue. He didn't know that he had it. And
yeah, Louis Domingue had a good save, and he saved it.
And then right there, I mean, that looks like a penalty to me. Maybe we could go to Coho here and see what he sees on this particular replay. But Strome with a quality chance and never gets a shot on goal. Strome was actually barking. Coho, what'd you see there, man?
Well, you know, it's one of those things, Eddie. There's an old saying, expect the unexpected from the unexpected. And in this case, the goaltender was the unexpected. So just one that he got away
Washington
with.
are playing in the first period on TBS.
All right, thanks, Coho. Don Koharski, our rules analyst. Face off to the right.
Face off won by, let's see, Pittsburgh. Down to their end.
How about a slooking?
More interference, perhaps?
Really? You caught a puck? That's cool.
Here the Q, Wayne Gretzky, Rick Tocchet, Anson Carter, and Paul.
Yeah, I've never been to a hockey game, so I guess I've never caught a puck. But that's awesome. I guess you got to look alive if you're around the glass. Penguins come down the ice, and Igor deflects it. The defenseman picks it up. Under middle left. And if you're New York, I mean, you just want to hold the puck and go to the intermission down by 2. Because Pittsburgh has come out hot again. So Penguins, see if they can get another shot before the period ends. And shot's going to be deflected. And Igor, I think Igor got a paw on it. Or his foot on it.
Here comes Cobb. Back by Pedersen.
Under 20 seconds left.
Penguins clear the zone.
Bryce, what did you see from ice level there? Do you think that was a pass or a shot? It was a pass from the back door.
So Domingue will clear it down to center ice, and we got 3 seconds left. And that's going to be it. Period's over with. Uh-oh, now we got a little melee after the period ends. So first period is done.
this.
And it's 2-0
I mean, you
Pittsburgh.
see his reaction. Look at him. Look at John Marino. He's like, yeah, I probably should have shot that puck. Decided trying to go back door, and again,
Pittsburgh
missed
almost had a chance
opportunity,
to.
right? So the door is
Almost had a
open.
chance to get another.
Rangers only one shot from being right back in this game.
Almost had another shot on goal.
Heck of a
So we got the end of the first. End of the first period. It's 2-0 Pittsburgh. I'll be right back. So the good thing about one good thing about hockey is you get intermissions to go do stuff like go to the bathroom or whatnot. With football and baseball and basketball, you don't get that until halftime. You don't get a break like this anyway. So we are at the end of the first period. It's 2-0 Penguins. So I'll be back shortly. The Blues fans are crazy. Why can't I get this? Alright, so we, at the end of the, oh, forgot my phone. I gotta go get my phone. Forgot it. Goodbye. Huh. Ooh-wee. Yager, I remember Yarmir Yager. I remember him. Somebody say he's still playing like somewhere overseas. Yarmir Yager still playing. Somebody was saying that. That's insane if he's still playing. And guy's been playing hockey for a very long time. Yarmir Yager. So, what's up, Jeff? The Rangers are going to have to do something in the second period coming up. We'll see if they can. We'll see. We will see. Let's see, who's winning the poll? The Penguins, and 31 votes in. You got 68% to 32%. So that's still quite a few people think New York's going to win the game. We'll see now. We'll see now. Intermission report. Who will score the next goal? $100 bet wins 90 because it's minus 110. Yeah. Both teams had the same odds, minus 110. So that means you got to bet 110 to get 100. You haven't heard anything about Yager? So we'll see what happens in this second period. So we got Friday and Saturday's schedule. We got tonight we got Game 6 Calgary and Dallas. Then Saturday we have Game 7. We have Tampa Bay and Toronto. It's Game 7. I know. I want to go see a hockey game in person too. Even if it was like a minor league, but I would rather see an NHL game. But oh man, we used to have a minor league hockey team here in New Orleans, like in the late '90s. we had a hockey team here. It was I think it was. Like I'm trying to think. I forgot what league it was in. I can't remember what league they played in, but I should have went and saw them, even though if it was minor league. Second period coming up. Second period coming up. Just Subway commercial. So I put some time on the clock. You should be getting to second period shortly. Should be getting the second period shortly. Look, Wayne Gretzky's out. He's doing MGM commercials for that betting app. Wayne Gretzky. The king of sports books, BetMGM. $1,000 risk free. What you get $1,000 risk free? You're gonna give me my money back if I lose? Really? I doubt that. I doubt that. High school hockey is big in St. We don't have no hockey down here. Yeah, we definitely don't have any hockey down here. We barely have any ice, man. Barely have ice in their freezers. Check. There we go. Gotta fix my chat. Chat's kind of screwed up on YouTube lately, especially for me. Don't know why, but it just is. All right, man. So, waiting for this game to start. Back up. Yeah, so we'll see what the New York Rangers can do. They're gonna have to do something in the first few minutes. They're down 2-0. They gotta do something to get back in this game. Maybe get on a power play or something. Gretzky's wife is from St. Louis?
The scene outside PPG Paints Arena. Here at Pittsburgh, we begin the
second period about to be underway.
Leading the Rangers 2-0.
And controlled by
Pittsburgh
New York.
wants to move on to the second round. Rangers hope to force a game 7 on home ice on Sunday. Adam Fox
New York Rangers we go play Sunday.
Ryan Stroll chips it around for Andrew Kopp. Kopp towards the net. The man got a piece of it.
They get me a haircut
Now Stroll out for Lindgren. Ryan Lindgren led the Rangers with 3 shots in the first period. Pittsburgh with goals from
That's a low score in Florida and Washington. They're still in the first period. We got an icing call. So the face-off will go down to Pittsburgh's end.
Igor Shesterkin's got to catch this puck. There was a little bit of a screen, but surely looks like he could see it, and then Jeff Carter cashes in. You got to get a stop there. You got to get a whistle. But it ends up making, before the puck ended up in the back of the net, he ended up making 4 saves. But that just can't happen in an elimination game. And a guy that's a finalist for the MVP and a guy that's a finalist for the Vezina Trophy for the best goaltender in the National Hockey League. See if his team can respond here. Down 2.
Face off won by Pittsburgh.
Well, the Rangers did that in Game 5. They came back, so we know what's in them.
Well, 2-0. Crosby went out. Rangers scored 3 quick goals.
So, 2-0.
Game 5-3.
Matchups become such an important part. And can...
All right, so here comes the Rangers down the ice, and here's a shot blocked by Domingue, and the net gets broken off. So play will stop while they fix the net, and Domingue with the stop.
Just one time in his game as Zibanejad gets a great opportunity as he goes around Pedersen. Quick little lift of the stick, no penalty there, but Louis Domingue
with the save.
And that's all it could take on those matchups, is that your coach gives you an opportunity that's advantageous for your guys. And one of those matchups, Mike Sullivan's got that matchup a couple of times in this series, where he got Evgeny Malkin out there against the third set of defensemen for the Rangers. That's how they won the triple overtime game. And the goal by Evgeny Malkin.
Face-off will be the Penguins in.
And
Pittsburgh wins it. Now, Pittsburgh wins a lot of face-offs. They've won a lot of face-offs in the series.
Rangers down to 11 forwards, and Brian Boyle put a hard hit early in the first
Rays
period.
home run versus Maverick.
And is now on the Pittsburgh bench.
All right, so we got a minute and a half in this second period. What's up, Bruin? What's up, member gang in the house?
On the right side. Left away from Cobb. Penguins shoot it back in.
So it's 2-0 Pittsburgh in the second period.
Early second period in Pittsburgh. 2-0 lead for the Penguins. Here's Keandre Miller. Deflected in by Ryan Stroll. Friedman back on it. Kept in by Panarin. Rulito over to help out. Puck was deflected.
And that puck's going to be cleared way back in the Rangers end. And
It was a little bit earlier, but if you're Gerard Gallant, the head coach of the Rangers, I think you got to start shorting up your bench.
New York needs to go their way here. There's a shot going to be deflected by Domingue.
You like to play 4 lines and whatever, pick your spots, but
So
you got to start going with the guys that.
We're under 8. A little more than 2 minutes in this period. Still looking for the first goal of this period. So Rangers have it, and here's a shot going to be gloved by Domingue. Domingue with some good glove work there. Man. Yeah, Saints making some moves, man. They got Honey Badger, Jarvis Landry.
Taco had a chance to shoot this one right away, but
I don't know where they got all the money. I don't know where they got all the money
nice
from.
job of taking away the shooting lane, and then Taco.
Every year they're in cap hell,
Louis Domingue watches that
and they find a way. So I don't doubt it anymore. I usually doubt it.
Good start to the second period for them.
But I don't doubt how they're getting under the cap anymore with some players because they do it every year.
That young line has just been getting the job done for the Rangers in terms of trading.
There must be ways to bend rules in the NFL. Here's a puck that goes way back in the Rangers' end and flat around the boards. And Pittsburgh will come away with it. And now it's intercepted by New York.
Odds from DraftKings Sportsbook.
And we got a
At the top of your
offsides.
screen, Rangers are offside.
Yep, offsides. Yeah. We'll see. Every year, people complain about the NFL
Here's what they've done in
schedule.
the series.
It all
Lafreniere,
works out.
A couple of goals. He handled the winner in Game 5.
You play who you
Goal.
play. So.
The goal as well back in Game 3. All first-round draft picks. Checking out the video.
I have no problem. I have no
Shift.
problems with the Saints schedule. You got to go to
What
London,
changed in this
but
game is that you can make adjustments
live time.
Not too thrilled about that, but everybody has to play Mother Earth so often, so.
Jumbotron there, that was really your only
I wish they'd do away with that crap, but they're not.
immediately, and now every bench in the National Hockey League will
So we got 3 minutes in, and Pittsburgh has it, and the Rangers in. They're leading 2-0 in this game number 6. Pittsburgh wins, they move on. And here they try to get a shot on Igor, and that's behind the net. And where's the puck? Now it's out in the corner. Now it's fucking way back into Pittsburgh's end. And Igor just he can't find the puck. He needs some contact or something, or glasses. He's lucky that that wasn't a goal. Here come the Rangers down the ice, and Domingo will glove it. And Domingo.
Somebody's got to make a play here for the
Saints will
Rangers.
get the
Always
10
looked
level
to
wins
Artemi
again.
Panarin to be one of those guys that can be a difference maker on the ice right now with Top and
So
Stroll.
16-19 left, and
I said I like the start so far here for the Rangers, and you can like the start. They've had the puck down in the offensive zone, but
haircut tomorrow.
so you can get rewarded for it. Make a world of difference.
Alright, so face-off will be won by Pittsburgh in their end.
After 16-15.
Now it's stolen by New York, and New York will, and they threw it away. Now the puck's been cleared back in the around center ice, and the Rangers will get it.
Here comes Stroll back down the
So
right
Stone
side.
on the ice, Stone coming on the ice, will slide around the boards.
Matheson up the
And it's
board.
still in the Penguins end.
Over for the Rangers.
And now the Penguins will clear it. That's going to go way back behind the net of New York.
That's what the boys in the studio were talking
The
about.
Penguins will steal possession,
Area, so to speak.
and the puck's around the back of the net.
Each game in this
And
series.
now the Rangers will
back the
intercept.
other way, led by Filipino. Cut it wide.
The Rangers will come down the ice, and they'll stop. And another interception. This time the Penguins will clear it down the ice. There's a race for the puck, and New York will win that race.
Puck kept alive by the
The
Penguins. We played 5
puck is
minutes here.
kept alive, and the Penguins in. So the Rangers in. And who has it? It's going to be, there's a fight for it. We got a penalty coming up? Yeah, penalty. I think we got a penalty against Pittsburgh. No, not with an NBA team and an NFL team. So we had a roughing call against Pittsburgh.
Right there, quick little cross check.
Who's it
Referee did not
against?
call it, but this is where you have to
Rodriguez.
take a deep breath. Then the door is
The
now
roughing
open
call.
for the Rangers.
2-minute power play for New
Mike
York.
Sullivan's wondering why there wasn't a penalty on Lindgren initially. There wasn't.
Yeah, New Orleans couldn't support not three teams like that. If they had an NFL team and an NHL team, that's it, maybe. But not all three.
No, because the rest have said they're taking the retaliation. And that's what we talk about. You want to dictate the emotional part of
So,
the game. You don't
2-minute
want to
power
chase it
play
in
for
the
roughing.
stand. You got to read
And
it.
the
right
Rangers
first.
on the power play.
You're up 2-0.
And sometimes you have to take your face, get rubbed into the glass, and there not being a call.
Rangers 1 for 7 in the offensive zone tonight. On offensive zone faceoffs.
So Rangers have it.
Talked about it being a sore
face-off.
spot all season long and into the playoffs. Puck possession, right? You win a draw, you dictate the
And
terms.
who's going to win it? It's going to be New York wins it, and Pittsburgh's in.
Stroll
And here's a shot. Goal! Is it Strome?
It took only 5 seconds.
5 second play. We got a goal.
Scores his first goal of the series. on the
Man,
power
2-1.
play.
Sullivan, look at that stare to Rodriguez. Wow. Wow. You talk about sending a message.
Zibanejad
We said it.
with the
Bad
goal
penalty,
for New York.
selfish penalty, unnecessary penalty. Now you've opened up the door and the
It's
Rangers
2-1.
set face-off play, screen in front of the net. Louis Domingue never sees it.
Zibanejad?
Crystal Tank is in front of the net.
I can't say-
And the
I can't
reaction
say
from
that, man.
Evan
That's why-
Rodriguez.
I don't do hockey that much because they got names I can't pronounce. So it's 2-1 Pittsburgh at the power play goal by New York.
Postseason goal for Zibanejad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll check out
Penguins lead is now 2-1.
Zibanejad.
Took the time to penalty there.
I'm gonna go check out Top Gun 2, just out of curiosity. You know, almost 40 years later, they got a sequel coming out, and Igor, I thought he was gonna say that, but here's a shock, and now he saves it. So now Igor gets the
He's
save.
topping a sneak down there, Bryce, when he was looking for that puck, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, Enzo O'Kenny, one play there on that goal. So this is a little teaching moment for all the defensemen at home. Watch Letang. So when he comes out here, if he's got nobody in front of the net, he's got to go to the back side of the post. He can't stand in front of Louis here. If he's standing more to the right, Louis sees that shot.
Yeah, that was a bad play on 58 for Pittsburgh because he was in the goalie's way. His defenseman was in the way. Goalie couldn't see the puck. You can't stand in his way. You can't block your own goalie. I mean, you can block the other goalie. That's the idea. Alright, so it's 2-1 as Bucks can be down the Rangers in.
Zibanejad from Strome and Fox on the power play. This is Lindgren through the
So
penalty.
Rangers have it in the Pittsburgh end.
Down to Toronto. Knocked down by Carter.
And there's a scramble for the puck.
Zibanejad works the puck around for Lindgren. Now Fox steps up. Last year's Norris Trophy winner. Fox slides it across.
The goal? Is it in?
The Rangers tie
Yes,
the
it
game,
is in.
Zibanejad
Goal again. We're tied.
We talked about
Man, back-to-back goals for New York. It's 2-2. I couldn't tell the puck was in. The announcers couldn't tell either that puck was in.
But then they get a power play. And then Zibanejad right back again. It's put up on a tee.
Zibanejad again.
Great net
That's his
front
second
presence
goal of the day.
by Kreider. And for
It's
Toronto,
2-2. I'm sure this game is sold out. Pittsburgh is a very good
and this is
franchise.
absolutely a new game.
So a new game here.
2 goals in 1:16 seconds on consecutive shots. Bryce, you mentioned the Penguins had a 2-0 lead in Game 5. Rangers came back with 3 quick
Two
goals.
shots on. So 2 goals on 2 shots in a minute 20.
5-hole of Louis Denis looking at it.
And it's a 2-2.
Replay. It's one of those where it looks like there was a little bit more traffic in front of him than there actually was.
And here's Pittsburgh, and they're taking it down there to the net. And Eagle was able to deflect it. And now the Rangers have it.
Into the Penguin zone, it's Taco. Tough to the slot.
And here's another shot going to be stopped. A lot of action here. A lot of action in this game so far, in this last few minutes.
The penalty committed by
2-2.
Rodriguez, the turning point.
The power play ignited the
Rangers
Rangers.
score on the power play, and then Zibanejad does it again. Just
So
over a minute later.
I said when the period started, they needed something to go their way, like a power
12:54
play or
remaining,
something.
period 2.
And they get a power
2-2
play
game.
goal, and then they get another
In
goal.
Pittsburgh, thanks to a pair
2-2.
from
Going to commercial break. Going to go to commercial break now. 2-2 our score. Man, so man, what a game so far. Man. Ooh, man. No, wait. I was going to fill up my water, but I'll wait till the period ends. Won't be that long. Won't be that long. The period ends. Well, this is only a timeout, so I'm not gonna. Don't want to miss anything. Can't trust the Pens, Steeler Nation says. Yeah, New York has had they got on the power play. They got a power play goal, and then that got them back in the game. So it kind of energized them getting on the power play and getting the goal. Something went their way. So that was fast, Jeff. I agree. That was fast. That they scored 2 goals in like a minute and 20 seconds, and now we're tied at 2. Now we're tied at 2. So, all right, man. So Stanley Cup Playoffs, game number 6 here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Back here, back starting.
There it goes.
Face off won by the Penguins, and they'll get it down the ice.
Would agree.
2-2.
Penguins. Penguins have a 2-0 lead. Rangers have come back. Ryan Reeves gets the puck back around.
So Rangers have it. The puck's put wrong by the back by Penguins net. Now it's cleared out, and here come the Penguins down the ice. They'll stop. And then,
Puck knocked off his stick, and the Penguins must regroup. Shots 19 apiece. Here comes Pedersen.
here's a shot to Igor actually gets a foot on it and deflects it out into the.
The manager that's going?
Wait, what do they call here?
It's just Durkin there. He's kind of hunched over there. I don't know if something's wrong with him.
Well, he made a pretty good save there, I think, off of Carter. Hey, you're right, Bryce. He seems
We have a power play? I missed the penalty. Pittsburgh's on a power play. I missed the penalty. Where was the penalty at? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. The guy that scored the goals for New York.
Keep an eye on the blue paint
Hooking.
here. So Carter's never got a shot.
Maybe Carter's stick got in between his 5-hole and jabbed him.
All right, so we got a power play for Pittsburgh now.
Easy to say from about 800 feet, but
Advantage out of the box for delay of game. Second Penguins.
A delay of game, excuse me.
This is Rodriguez.
Same difference. So the delay of game penalty by New York. It's a power play for Penguins.
Back over to Rodriguez.
Is a shot going to be bouncing around?
Gensel. Box was caught offline. Puck comes back out to the
So
point.
Penguins on the main advantage here for another minute and a half. And been in. Almost had a goal there, but got cleared out.
Turkey's still hunching over back there.
So Florida and Washington. Wait. Yeah, we got a tripping call. We got a tripping call. Another penalty. Another penalty against New York. So Rodney's going to the box.
Do you want a timeout? They said no.
Well, now it's a 5-on-3 for a minute and 7.
Going to use his timeout. I would. Yeah, there you go. So last time we saw the same situation. And Carolina did not cash in on the 5-on-3 for 54.
So they got a 5-on-3 coming up here in Pittsburgh.
They've got one for 5-on-3 here, Bryce, for $1.7.
Yeah, watch the telecast then. Listen, Enzo's onto something for sure.
Man.
Todd Reardon, assistant coach.
So Pittsburgh calls their timeout. They call it now on this pivotal power play.
Defensive defenseman, big boy.
5-on-3. You don't get many 5-on-3s.
Watching the tanks going to be the quarterback here. If you say there's a quarterback on this team is also walking around the ice.
Don't get many 5-on-3s.
Moving all over the place, trying to pull Pop out of position in the top of the triangle here as he's good at rotating at the top.
A guy like Brian Rust always seems to find himself open in a 5-on-3 situation
All right,
with
so
the
we'll
Penguins.
see here. The face-off is going to be down, of course, in New
Keep an
York's
eye on
end.
17 block.
Pop and Carter. Carter
And
wins it
face-off
back to
won by
Malkin.
Penguins.
Two-man advantage for Pittsburgh.
And shot's going to be deflected back behind the net.
Malkin gets to the line.
So Penguins have a 5-on-3.
Remember, no
Another
Sidney
50
Crosby
seconds.
tonight. Here's Malkin. Blocked off by Cobb.
Two questionable decisions there by Malkin.
Now the Rangers will clear it
Took a little wrister initially when they
down
won the draw.
towards Pittsburgh's end.
And nothing happened on that play. They're trying to force something that wasn't there.
Back into the Rangers zone. Half minute remaining on the first penalty.
And New York's playing some good defense here with only three players.
And then forced out by Trouba. Excellent effort.
We got 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds to go in a 5-on-3.
No shot so far on this power play for the Penguins. Here's Malkin. Now Gensel.
Gensel will lose the puck and it's going to go back into Pittsburgh again. Looks like this 5-on-3 is going to end without a shot even taken.
Towards the net, saved by Shesterkin. It's clear.
Now it's cleared out. And here's a runaway in the Rangers. Is it goal? Wait, no, it's not a goal. Not a goal. Rangers, I thought the Rangers scored there. Man.
With two, nearly completed a natural hat trick out of the penalty box. Here he comes again with a shot.
Man. Unreal.
It's a dream when you come out of the penalty box. You're just hoping for a breakaway. Forehand, backhand. Right off the
Coming out the penalty box, he had the breakaway goal chance.
Even off that post.
Man.
Thought it was the bar, but oh yeah, right. It was the left post, not the crossbar. Did everything right, and then he gets another quality chance.
Man.
Rangers 8 scoring chances this period. The guy with 2 goals has got 5 of them.
And now Zibanejad working hard. Down low in the Pittsburgh zone. Penguins come away with the puck. Here's Heinen.
Here come the Penguins on the ice.
Nice back check there by Kreider. Now Rodriguez with it. Heinen backs it up. Far corner. Back out to Rodriguez.
So it's a power play for 10 more seconds.
Rodriguez turned aside. Heinen to the puck. Now it's Kapanen.
And the puck's going to go back down by the center ice. And the power play is over. So Pittsburgh unable to score on the power play. Man. Pittsburgh had a 5-on-3, and they couldn't do it. And they had a 5-on-4 for a little bit. They couldn't do that either.
The job done, injecting some
So
energy.
8:54 to go in the second period, and it's still 2-2.
And Shesterkin's going to have to be, with 8-9 minutes left here, is going to have to make some quality saves because we're starting to see Pittsburgh tilt the ice a bit after that 5-on-3, even though they didn't score, but they're still going to get some opportunities here. So if he shuts down the door, it'll go a long way for the Rangers really feel good about themselves in this period.
And we got offsides.
Puck played by a high stick. 8:46
8:46 to go, and we got a
Because
TV
Zibanejad
timeout.
with a pair nearly had a third. Game 6, tied 2 apiece.
Yeah, game 6 tied 2 apiece, man. Yeah, the Rangers almost had a third goal. Almost had a hat trick. Coming out of I was wondering how he got the puck so fast, because he was coming out of the penalty box and he got very fortunate that the puck was like right there. So Zibanejad. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Doing well, man. As the Rangers got down 2-0, but they've tied it up. They tied it back 2-2. That's so we got 8. We got a long time to go in the second period though. Still got quite a few minutes to go in this second period. right.
No penalty. He retaliates. He gets caught. Mike Sullivan with the stare down while he's in the box. And then shortly after the face-off win, Zibanejad makes it 2-1, and then he makes it 2-2.
And Zibanejad almost got 3 goals in this second period.
Here since the missed opportunity for the Penguins. They had a minute 7, 5-on-3, and weren't able really to get anything going. Yes, that is the
Penguins on the ice
of this game, and could be the key play of the series.
Which the Penguins lead 3 games to 2. Here's Kopp down the right wing for Strome. Strome towards the net, blocked off in front. Back out it goes to Trouba. Miller with a long shot to name the stop. Kept alive by Kopp. Now Keandre Miller shoots. Kept in the zone by Kopp.
The Rangers still have it on their end, and when the Penguins in.
Patterson, now it's Strome. Blocked by Malkin. Patterson to the puck. He's hit by Panarin. Patterson knocked to the ice. Penguins come away with the puck, and they clear.
Get a change here.
Andrews back in. Strome. Patterson got a piece of it. 7.5 remaining. Period 2.
The Yankees up.
Marner and Rush with the Pittsburgh goals in the first. Here's
2-0 Yankees.
Shift here for Pedersen and Marino. Some fresh players on the ice for the Rangers.
There's a shot going to be stopped by Domingue.
They're out for a
Domingue
minute and a
will
half
stop that
each.
shot.
The 2 Penguin defensemen.
Average shift is probably in that high 30, low 40s. Long change, second period. Upcoming schedule tonight.
Upcoming tonight, we got the Calgary Flames and the Dallas Stars. That's at 9:30 Eastern.
Bruins, Canes. We'll be up in Toronto. Kenny with
tomorrow,
Keith
you got
Jones
3
for
games
Lightning
tomorrow.
and Leafs in a game 7. And then the game
So
7.
face off won by, let's see, Penguins.
And Edmonton up in Alberta.
And they'll slap the shot by center ice for New York will intercept.
2014. Still a chance for 6 game 7s over the weekend.
Atkinson with a quick little shot in front of the net. I think it was Vetrano that was the recipient. Nobody had their hands up. Now the referees are going to gather.
Yeah.
Maybe bring Coho in here and take us through this scenario here, but the linesman immediately went over to the referees.
Vetrano going to the locker room.
We're going to review a 4-minute high stick on Pittsburgh.
Oh, they're going to review a 4-minute high stick on Pittsburgh.
It can either be confirmed or rescinded. It cannot be reduced to a minor. As we welcome in Coho, Don Koharski, what did you
They
say?
are reviewing a 4-minute.
Yeah, what they're going to do here is they're going to take their option
Ooh.
to look at this double minor, which that right there tells the tale, and they'll just talk with a logger in Toronto.
Ooh,
the
and
odds has
hit
nothing
him-
to do with this decision.
him in the
It's
face
made
with
on
the,
ice by the on-ice
With a
officials.
stick.
They'll look at the angles. Shouldn't take too long and discover that it was 5 stick that did get him. So they're just talking, the Toronto logger showing them all the different angles they need to see, and they will make the final decision. The on-ice official will make that final decision.
Confirmed, number 5, Pittsburgh, 4-minute high sticking.
All right, good
So
job.
4-minute high
Good job by
sticking.
the officiating
So
crew to
the Rangers
immediately come
are going to be
together.
on a power play for 4 minutes
Skating into the
as
officials
Vetrano
right
got
away.
whacked in the face.
Wow, you talk about turning points. Man, oh man, this
Man.
period has had it all.
So a 4-minute power
The
play.
Penguin penalty killer's got to go to work.
So Mike Matheson in the double minor high sticking.
Off the stick of Panarin that time. Rangers scored on their first power play. It took only 5 seconds. A double minor assist.
So New York on the power play again. They're 1 for 1 today so far.
That penalty come off and it'll go to a fresh 2 minutes, so big opportunity here.
There's Panarin out to Fox, who has a couple of assists. Thrown to the shot, redirected wide by Zibanejad.
Not pass there.
Now Fox. Penguins clear. Puck sent down ice by Teddy Bluger. Shesterkin quickly ahead.
Oh, here come the Rangers and goal, yes!
Chris Kreider knocks it in.
Kreider puts it in. Goal, New York.
Pass by Igor Shesterkin, and the Rangers
Ow.
have their first lead here in Game 6.
Heads up play by that
So
man right
Rangers
there.
scoring a power play.
He saw the
And
Penguins
they're
were in the middle of the
3-2.
change.
Kreider with the
Observing,
goal.
fires an absolute perfect pass. You see the Penguin bench. Mad scramble over there is Zibanejad looking for the HT. Great save by Domingue. And a little
Man.
spinorama by Chris Kreider. And he bears it to the back of the net.
So 3-2 now. Rangers up by a goal.
There's a lot of D that can't make that pass from the goal line on the tape like that. And what a pass.
Kreider to finish. And Eddie, as you mentioned, power play continues because they scored in the first 2 minutes.
So Rangers is still on a power
The D
play.
on the left side there that actually went over to the wall because you're not thinking a goalie's going to saucer a pass up the middle. You're playing percentages. You're going to the wall thinking that you're going to piss that puck off.
So 3-2, got 5:35 to go here in this second period.
Bryce is that you got to
New
know
York
that you got
scored 3
three guys
goals
going
here
off
in the
the
second
ice.
period.
You know what I mean?
Two
Like,
on
I
a
think you
two
gotta
were in a
have
power play.
just the understanding of what's going on, and then once he left the middle, to your point, and it's a great point. Once he left the middle, and Shesterkin said, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw an absolute perfect dart right up the middle of the ice and send my guys in on almost a 2-on-0."
You're exactly right.
Got 50 seconds to
D
go in this
partners
power
will
play.
slide over and take that middle, and if that communication, and you said that you're caught in between the chains, you don't read it, then the goalie's going to make a pass like that, you're not defending it.
Kreider from Zibanejad and Shesterkin. 13:48 of the second period. So just like in Game 5, the New York Rangers fell behind 2-0 and then scored the next 3.
Man, so
Here's Fox, 25 seconds remaining. Next spin move on Connor.
So Rangers having the Pittsburgh in.
Fox for
Still
Panarin.
on a power play for only 19 seconds.
Panarin looking for the redirect. Zibanejad plays the puck back out to Fox. Now Panarin lines, fires, saved by Domingue. Puck kept alive by the Rangers. Panarin out to Fox. Fox shoots. Broken stick on the ice.
Broken stick on the ice there.
Matheson returns. Penalty expires. Rangers down 2 for 3.
The Rangers stole on that double minor penalty power play. They did get 1 goal out of it, so they're 3-2.
Rodriguez earlier in the period, the turning point. As you guys discussed, and now the 4-minute high sticking call on Matheson leads to the go-ahead goal. Now Pettersson hemmed in by Heel. 3.5 to play in the second period. Done by Miller, turned aside. Kako directs it back out to Trouba. Good stick work by Malkin.
Oh, here come the Penguins down the ice and goal! 3-3. We're tied. And that was quick. As Igor couldn't stop that breakaway goal, we're tied at 3.
Well, just like that.
As Malkin with the goal, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it was a bad pass. Malkin stole it, and he beat everybody. It's now 3-3.
Situation, and with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left, this just
All right, 3-3.
in the favor of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Defense leading to offense. Great stick there by Malkin. Gets separation on Miller.
Right.
And then Shesterkin is sliding back. He just throws
So
it
we're tied at 3.
over the left
With
hand.
3:24 to go here in this second period.
Malkin ties it at 3 with his 67th career postseason goal. The tag, lets the puck around.
So unassisted goal there for Malkin.
Here goes 3
For
minutes
the
remaining,
Penguins.
second period.
Got 3 minutes to go in this period. Now we got a player down. Kapanen is down, I think. All right.
Wild second period here at Pittsburgh.
Wild second period. 3 goals by New York
Starting with a great
and
pass
1
to
by
Mika Zibanejad, leading to the go-ahead goal.
Pittsburgh.
Scored by Chris Kreider.
And so, TV timeout. We're in a TV timeout with 3:03 to go in this second period, and it's 3-3. Looks like we're gonna have an outstanding third period. Man, jeez. You know, we've had a goal barrage here in this second period. 4 goals scored, 3 by New York, 1 by Pittsburgh. Man. All right, so we just in a little TV timeout. All right, so waiting for this game to get back underway. And it's still raining outside. Started raining about 4 o'clock, and now it's 7:41. At least it's dropped the temperatures down to in the 70s, to a comfortable temperature. At least it's done that. At least it's done that. At least it's not 95 degrees outside. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's. Discover is accepted in 99% of places in the United States. Discover. Right.
Kasperi Kapanen on the
Action.
left, Ryan Reeves on the right, and the collision on those near boards. Kapanen got some medical attention from the staff of the Pittsburgh Penguins, but watch his head after the hit by Ryan Reeves right there. That's in slow motion. Now we'll get a chance to see it in real speed. Really wasn't a heavy hit, Reeves. I mean, he doesn't build up a lot. He just hits him enough there to make contact. Could have really hit him a lot harder if he wanted.
Yeah,
but
we got 3:03
unfortunately,
to go in the second period.
positioning and then that whiplash. And then the head against the glass. Well, it certainly looked like to me on that contact.
Will Coach go on?
We got a face off on the blue
The
line.
Reeves line on right after the goal.
Whoa!
Try to set some tone.
They get both these guys in a penalty box, so now you're going to get a 4-on-4
Whoa,
situation.
we got a double penalty. One on New York,
Sucker and Toronto go to the penalty
one on
box.
Pittsburgh.
And I like this decision here.
New York penalty number 77, 2 minutes, unsportsmanlike. Pittsburgh penalty number 18, 2 minutes, unsportsmanlike.
So two players got unsportsmanlike conduct. So 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. That should free up some ice space.
Get the attention of both teams and its players. Now the ice opens up here.
Yeah, that's going to open up the ice, 4-on-4. Alright, so we'll see what happens with this 4-on-4 for 2 minutes.
Tonight's action on special teams have certainly been a key. Rangers with 2 power play goals. And now the team skate far side. Here comes Zibanejad.
So here come the Rangers down the ice.
Zibanejad dropping it for Kreider. His shot missed the net. Zibanejad taking it to the crossbar. No trouble getting out. 4 skaters aside. A minute 25 remaining on the penalties. There's Fox. Now Zibanejad.
And the Rangers come down the ice and puck behind the net.
The Bing got a stick on it. Some fresh skaters on the ice for the Rangers. Keontae Miller.
And the Penguins will get it down the ice, and let's see if they get a shot on goal, and they will. It's deflected, though.
Just missed there. He wanted to give that puck over to Malkin.
And the Penguins, Penguins almost had another chance.
Back defensively and taking great
45 seconds to go in the power play.
There was a set play there. Malkin halfway blew the zone as soon as Miller tried to go down the strong wall, anticipating a turnover.
Here comes Gensel, dribble back.
And pick up the Penguins on the ice.
Gensel
Gensel has it.
now will carry it back
Now he's
out.
going to walk it back behind the, back in their end.
Minute and a half remaining, second period, tied at 3. Here's Gensel with speed. Gensel with a shot, saved by Shesterkin. Rodriguez couldn't gain control of the puck. Now he does. Around to Matheson. And now Gensel. Below the tag.
So 8 on the power play, 4 on 4.
Out to top, riding down. Shot by Matheson, blocked by Stroll.
So the 4 on 4 ends.
Stroll flips it in.
Go back at full strength with a minute left.
Bottom of the period. Teams back to full strength. Here's Matheson. Penguins led 2-0 after 1. We are now tied 3 apiece. Zucker to Canley. Lindgren. Now able to gain control of the puck. Penguins keep it alive.
Definitely back out on the ice there.
Eagle and Rodriguez. And now Lindgren comes away with the puck.
All right. So we've got 25 seconds to go in the period. 3-3.
Penguins leading the series 3 games to 2. Heedle back for Panarin.
Here comes New York, and let's see if they get a shot before the period ends.
Now out for the air with 10 seconds. Now winding down in period
Clock's
2.
winding on down, and that's going to be it. So we are going to go to the third period, and it's 3-3.
I don't think those guys out there knew how much time was left on the clock.
Man.
This
So we're going to go to the third period.
Going at it.
We're tied at 3. Man.
Chris Kreider gave the Rangers.
All right, so I'll be right back. Alright. What's up, Gregory, John, and Jameson? As we're here in the intermission. Right, intermission. And it's 3-3. So, man, been a very good game. Let's take a look at the poll. We got 45 votes. We got 51% to 49%. So, man, we got a very close voting in the poll. It's Maverick. Right, the Braves up 3-2. I gotta get some beer. I gotta get some beer. I haven't had any since the draft. So. Oh, the Padres are 3-2. Oh. Padres. The Padres, are they worth anything? Are they worth anything?
What are you jumping for?
You scared me. All right. The Padres signed Robinson Cano. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Is Robinson Cano? Jeez. There's a name from. Jeez. Didn't even know he was still a. Didn't know Robinson Cano was still a thing. Robinson Cano. There's a name from the past. The name from the past. Robinson Canoe. I didn't know he was still playing. Jeez. I didn't know Robinson Canoe. And ever since he left the Yankees, he really never really was that good again. We didn't play, but he played for Seattle, signed a big contract with Seattle. Yankees weren't going to give him that contract. Then he went to the Mets. Yeah, so now he's playing for his fourth team. So, all right, so let's get the. Got a feeling it won't be long before we get to the third period. So I'll get the scoreboard up and running. All right, so Florida and the. Florida Panthers and the Washington Capitals. They're playing their game 6. As Washington trying to make it, I think Washington needs to win in order for it to go to a game 7. So we could have a bunch of game 7s coming up in hockey. Good. Man, I mean, that'd be crazy if we have all these game 7s in hockey. All right, I think we're gonna go to. I think we're going to another little commercial break, and then I think once we get back from this commercial break, it'll be hockey time. We're back. I'm back. All right, just missed the start of the third period. I'm back now. All right, we're back.
Rangers
So
scored 3
3-3.
goals in the second period before Malkin tied it.
Yeah, Maverick's a Braves fan, James. You really need to tell him. He's watching the Braves.
Penguins already without Sidney Crosby injured in Game 5.
So here come the Rangers on the ice. That's bad deflected by Domingue.
Puck comes out to the right point. Jacob Trouba. Now Keandre Miller straight away. Ryan Strome. Back out for Miller.
Alright, so it's still 3-3.
Over for the Penguins. Rangers keep it alive. It's Miller, left point. Across for Trouba. Matheson picks up the puck. Can't clear. Trouba keeps it alive.
Great read by Trouba there to get in front of Rustin.
The Penguins have the puck and they're going to put it down towards the Rangers end.
It's down 2 forward, so only 11. For Mike Sullivan and the Penguins here in the third.
Here's Kreider, moves the puck around. Gensel. On it for the Penguins.
Well, Malkin just came back to the bench, so sounds like probably equipment issues in that situation.
Malkin scored the tying goal late in period 2. After the Rangers scored 3 straight, here's Kapanen. Braun got a piece of that one. Eagle over to play the puck. Rangers have to clear the zone, and now Justin Braun sends in deep. Just over 2 minutes gone, third period. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Bryce Salvador, Jackie Redmond from PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh.
Okay, out there now.
Here's Kako. Eagle. Bumped by O'Connor. Cleveland on the front floor of Penguins. Up the boards, Miller steps up. And now Malkin. Malkin around Kako. And now circles back.
Still no score yet, huh?
That looks like offside. Good
Offside's
call by the
call.
official.
So it's about 17-12 to go.
Our SAP coaching insights out. In his career without Sidney Crosby. Check out those numbers.
Yankees at 5-0.
The tying goal tonight. Carter wins the draw from Rooney. Jeff Carter opened the scoring. Brian Russ made it 2-0. Then Zibanejad with a pair. Flyer the third.
3 minutes in, still no score in his third and maybe final period.
Louis Domingue, Carter, and Rooney. And the Penguins come away with the puck. It's McGinn. Up the boards and out. Up play by a high
Another
stick.
whistle.
I think that whistle should have went. I think Jeff Zucker touched that puck. Jason Zucker, excuse me. Touched that puck and the referee thought it was a high stick by the Rangers. That's what the argument was by the Rangers. Got a high stick by the Rangers. And then eventually the puck got to Zucker and
So the, looks like
face off,
Igor
another
will
face off to the left of
Igor
Igor
will grab the
Shesterkin.
puck.
Puck
With
smothered by
14:39
Shesterkin.
left.
Nobody in the building unaware of Shesterkin's first name. As the fans continue to serenade the Rangers goaltender, who was pulled in both games here in Pittsburgh, 3 and 4. Shesterkin makes a save there on Letang. Shesterkin 79 saves in game 1 and went to triple overtime. Malkin with the winner. The man
Here
who
come the
plays the
Rangers on the
stick.
ice.
In the second
And
overtime.
there was nice deflection by the defenseman of Pittsburgh. Letang, nice little deflection there to stop the
desperation.
They're going to put it on the ice. That shot's going to be wide.
Malkin heads off to the Pittsburgh bench. Now Letang with the block to the far side. Shot was blocked by Trouba. Anderson into the slot.
Oh.
Save on corner by Shesterkin.
Nice stop by Igor.
He just can't throw it up to the blue line. That's his guy that he's supposed to be defending.
Upset along by Zucker and now Braun. With it for the Rangers. Deflected out by the Toronto. Played by Carter. Now Pedersen moves it across. 4.5 in third period. Tied at 3. Game 6. Here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez dropping it back off.
Ooh, man, shot just wide.
Good idea there by Pedersen. Little
Shot just wide.
trying to change the angle. Wasn't able to capitalize. Nice play by Rodriguez to create that chance.
Man. A lot of action so far. With 5 minutes in
makes
this,
a really
almost
good
5
play on
minutes
this
in this third
opportunity.
period.
We're
But
trying to get into an
still
area
no-
and let top
no-
skate
still
into
no
it.
goals.
Right at the last second, here comes Chris Letang. Talked about Evgeny Malkin having a difficult time. He ends up getting tripped up there, and took him a while to get back to his feet. Skate on skate there by Strome. No chance for him to protect himself. Fell right onto that right side of his body. Barking at the official about something there, obviously wanted to know why there wasn't a trip.
I can tell you, that's what you want is an angry Malkin. That's when he's playing his best hockey.
You've witnessed it firsthand, Bryce.
Yeah, you know, I talked about trying to defend Sidney Crosby down below the goal line and challenges that proof. But Malkin, he can really kill you in the neutral zone and the ozone entries and trying to step up or you trying to anticipate what he's going to do.
I think when the Rangers down the ice, and here's the shot going to be deflected by Domain.
In the second period.
There's Heinen for the Penguins. Puck comes back out to the right point. Letang across.
Here's a shot by from Pittsburgh, and that's too wide. The puck will go back into Pittsburgh's end. An icing call.
Did a good job here when he went back for this puck. Instead of making a straight line, he kind of made a little bit of a loop. And the puck ended up carrying all the way down. And good job there by... So watch what he does. Instead of going a straight line, yeah, just a little bit, and then all of a sudden the icing comes. So good job there by the veteran D-man to buy his team a face-off back at the other end.
Well, it's a cagey play like that.
14-21 left.
Yeah, yeah. And he can really skate too. I mean, he wasn't exactly going all out to try to negate that icing, so to speak.
Yeah, well, look, we got Gensel set up right now. He went straight back to him. That's a one-timer.
Puck control by Kakko ahead for Hedl.
Like the Rangers had a puck, and they're going to
Sends the
get
puck
it
in.
down
Now
the ice, and
Rangers go for
Pittsburgh
a
will pick
change
it up.
following the icing. Matheson back up by. Matheson with
With
a
a
shot.
shot, and Igor with the save. So Igor with the save. So the face-off will stay here in New York City.
The former Florida Panther D-man can really get up and go and trying to go short side on Shesterkin. Be able to catch that one and get another face-off.
Malkin remains out with Gensel and Rust.
Miners on both benches do not turn down any opportunities to fire the puck at the net. You just never know. Try to pass it into the back of the net.
Face-off won by New York.
Trouba clears the puck down.
Another icing.
Another icing. So
That was a set face-off
another
play there
icing, so
with
they will
Trouba
go down to the New York's end
on
again.
there and just hoping to kind of like a goal pattern in football where as soon as we get it, we're just going to fire it and try to look for a 40 or 50-yard bomb there.
Face-off won by New York.
Miller up the board, score
And
Panarin.
they can get there and clear the puck, and
Crow lost the handle.
they
Matheson
lost the
with
handle,
puck.
and now Pittsburgh has it.
Matheson in across the line.
So Pittsburgh coming down the ice, and shot's going to be missed the net.
What an opportunity for the Penguins.
They just missed the net there. They had a chance to take the lead. Pittsburgh did.
Now Cobb
Here
finds
come the
Strom.
Rangers down the ice, and here's a pass, and deflected out of play. And that was saved by Domingue.
That was Letang that made that
Man.
defensive play from Strome to Panarin.
Man.
Oh, what a chance for Brian Rust.
We got TV timeout. TV timeout. Hooray. TV timeout. Freed is getting pulled in the top of the sixth, but the base is loaded. Uh-oh. Let's see who's playing tonight. North Melbourne Kangaroo. That's his plan. Let's see. All right, so I'm still in a little TV timeout. All right, here we go.
Sometimes you keep players up at night for days at a time after you get a chance. And Brian Rust, who's been an unbelievable Pittsburgh Penguin, misses that opportunity here, and it's Strome thinks he has Panarin wide open on the other side, but Chris Letang just gets back at the last second. Look at Rust going to the tablet there.
All right, we got a face-off over here in the
How he missed that opportunity, but
Pittsburgh
great
zone.
chances at either end, and again, Letang, I don't know if he got a stick on it or not, but coming back all the way and putting a little heat on man known as the bread man for the Rangers.
All right. So 13 minutes left, and still 3-3.
Zibanejad tied up.
So Penguins with possession, and puck's up in the air. Not going to fall down, and
Zibanejad
now
with
the
3
Rangers
points
have
in
it.
the second period. Chips the puck ahead for Kreider. Under 13 minutes remaining in regulation in a 3-3 game.
3-3 game.
Here's Truba. Now Bonner. Both teams make changes. Shots are 32-29 in favor of the Rangers. 3-3 the score. Puck deflected in by Zucker. Back is Keandre Miller. Rodriguez stepped in front of Reeves.
It's still in. Who's
Now
going
really
to get the goal?
clear the
First
puck
goal
ahead
is
for
third
Tyler
period.
Mock.
Nice pick up by Carl Monahan. Great skate to kick that back to his stick.
Reeves chasing after it. Rodriguez comes away with the puck for the Penguins.
We got a whistle with 12 left. All right. 12 minutes left to go in this third period.
Game 7's tomorrow.
Face off one by Penguins. Another icing
The
call.
Penguins icing 11:54 on the
What's
clock,
up,
third period.
Fabian?
Warren Washington tied at 1 after 2 periods. Panthers leading that series 3-2. Panthers have not won a playoff series since 1996.
Almost halfway in. This third period still tied.
And Madison pushing the puck across. Gensel.
Lindgren left the ice there after he broke his stick, and there was an opportunity for the Penguins to take advantage. They were able to.
Here's a shot that's wide of Igor.
Kept alive by Malkin.
Penguins still have possession of the puck.
Now Rust. Out to the left side. Gensel with it. Back out for Malkin. Deflected out to the point, and now it's Letang.
Where Pittsburgh's dangerous. Basically, positional is hockey here. This is rotating all over the place here in the offensive
The
zone.
Rangers will clear the puck down at
Rangers did a
Pittsburgh's
great
end.
job, though, not getting pulled out of position.
Still,
And Hansen was talking about that before the game, about defending and the first intermission, but protecting that area in front of Igor Shesterkin, and that was a perfect example there. To go into the outside the
10:30 left.
possible.
Still 3-3.
10.5 to play, third period. Game tied, 3 apiece. Here comes Filipino. Cutting wide. Left it out by Rodriguez. Quick changes once again.
Man, we got 10
Penguins
left.
had a 2-0 lead after 20 minutes. Rangers the next 3. And then Malkin.
He paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Snyder on the puck.
Pittsburgh wins, they move on. New York wins, we go to Game 7 Sunday. So Penguins still in possession. The slap shot going to be deflected. Deflected.
Kept alive by the Penguins. And now it's cleared ahead by
Now that puck's going to be cleared down to Pittsburgh's in, but the Rangers go and get it.
Frank Petrano.
The Rangers have it down here, the
Back out
Penguins
to the
in.
right side, then across for Lindgren. Lindgren shot.
The shot can be deflected. 2 shots deflected by Domain. And now the puck's going to go down to New York's end. And icing.
9:08 remaining.
We got an icing.
Well, coming up right after us, the Flames and
Yeah,
Stars.
icing
Game 6 tomorrow over on ESPN. Game 7, Canes and Bruins. And then the Leafs and Lightning. Game 7, and then the Oilers and the Kings in Edmonton tomorrow night.
Still an opportunity for 6 Game 7s.
This is Todd Reardon.
We got
You know,
6.
playing some games here, allowing
We
his
got
guys to
6
get a
Game
little rest.
7.
Throwing some D-men on. Oh no, who was on, who wasn't. This is all about getting some rest.
Friedman back out. Salvador still on the bench. Between the
Face off won by
Now
New
Stewart
York.
with the puck. Around 4th and Aaron. Here's Lindgren, left point.
The Rangers going to try to get shots deflected.
Again, and now McGinn will
And the puck's going back by, now the Penguins have it.
Ranger zone. Now
They're going to come down the ice. And so they get a shot, and they did. I think it was deflected by Igor.
And Aaron chips the puck out.
So the puck's back out at center ice again.
Ruido with it. You joined us late.
So
No Sidney
8:37 to go with this
for the game
third period.
tonight.
Still 3-3.
In Game 5 in New York. Crosby with 9 points in the series. Here's Gensel.
And the Penguins going to shoot, and it's wide. Yeah, I was on Dilanton for 2 years.
There's Kreider on the
And Kreider has it, and nice defense by Pittsburgh. To not let him get a shot.
The tag on the puck.
Penguins steal the puck.
Gives it away to
No, now it's stolen again, and the Rangers have it.
8 minutes remaining. Flip back by Kapanen. Here comes the tag.
From the Penguins, and Man.
Throws the puck around through them. On it for the Rangers. Now Kreider. Backhands in and then goes for a change.
And 7:46 left. We go in this third period. Still 3-3.
5-3, game 6. Penguins lead the series 3 games to 2. Braun, good angle on corner. But then Braun.
And here's a little reach around shot. It's no good by Pittsburgh.
Now again, pressed by Schneider. Henderson hit by Reeves. Sent back around by him again. Braun comes over. The battle
Very good
continues.
game.
Now it's Carter.
So Pittsburgh still with the puck.
Knocked down around to the near corner, then sent out to the right side.
With 7 to go.
Back the other way, past Carter. Schneider.
And now I think the Rangers are going to try to clear it, and they do back to the center ice. Pittsburgh gets the puck back. And now we got a icing call. It's like
To Pedersen, but he
it's
let
like
it
it
go
looks like
and
the
ended up icing it, and now
like the face-off is going to go down to Pittsburgh.
Penguins got a few tired players out there.
So the face-off is going to go down to
What a
Pittsburgh's
chance
end.
for Evan Rodriguez, and a puck never got to Shesterkin. I believe it was Keandre Miller that got that shot block. A 3-on-2 with a bad change by the Rangers, and not able to capitalize.
And going to be won by, see, that looks like Pittsburgh.
Going with the puck off the face-off, and they clear.
So that was clear back in the Rangers end, but they have it. Here's a shot to be saved by Domingue.
Hangs out to it. 6.5 remaining, third period.
6:30 left.
Tied at 3. You're watching the Stanley Cup Playoffs on
6:30 left. Woo. 6:30 left. We're coming back. Look out. Coming back. It's 4-3 Padres lead over the Bravos. Watch out! So we got 3-3 here with 6:30 left. Ooh, me. Ooh, another nail biter. Yes, Russell Johnson, another nail. Yeah. Another nail biter. Another nail biter. All right.
Rangers have control of it, right? Now they turn it over. Watch the Rangers. Look at them. They're all going for a change. This is a 3-on-2. The mad scramble, and look at the stick there by Keandre Miller. That is a huge play, and I mentioned the stick by Shesterkin. Carter looking for McGinn. Big time play there by the Vezina Finals and Hart Trophy
Oh, we
Finals.
got 6:30 left.
Some goalies may say when Miller put a stick there, you know what? If it's not immediately right on the shot, don't have your stick tied up and tip it because you can actually deflect that against your own net. And so it's one of those situations worked out well for Miller.
There's a face-off.
I've been in front of some goalies that they say just don't put your stick there.
Going to be won by Pittsburgh, and they're into the ice, and they're going to try to wrap around the boards.
Game of inches, right?
And the puck's going to go back now into New York's end.
Yeah, but then if you don't get a stick on it, say, why didn't you get your stick on it? So you never win.
Rangers break out in a 3-3 game. Andrew Kopp into the Penguins
From
zone.
the Rangers on the ice, and got slowed down. Let's see if they get a shot. And shot's going to be stopped by Domingue.
Tag still without a stick.
But
Now
still
he
going
gets
to be
one from
Rangers puck.
Russ is going to get one from the bench if he can.
Who does, and knocks it away from Fox with that new stick.
Excellent job there by the training staff for the Penguins. Unfortunately, your defensive zone's the closest to your bench here in the third period. Take advantage of that.
So 5:35 left.
5.5 on the clock, tied at 3.
Tied at 3.
Great pitch by Cuba right here at the red line.
Yeah, Goose. I'm surprised we haven't had that score yet this period.
Puts on the brakes.
I haven't had any goals yet. Here's a shot going to be deflected. Another shot deflected. And New York had a chance to get some, to get a goal there. And now Pittsburgh has the puck, and they're back behind the net. And the puck's, where's the puck at? They lost the stick. And the Penguins had the puck.
The tag slides it across. Play behind the net by Teddy Kluger. Back out to the left side for a shot by Matheson through a screen. The save by Shesterkin, and the Rangers clear.
Left hand save, good shot, low shot from the point. That front presence.
Penguins back up ice. Hide his pass, too far for Rodriguez. Sent around by Lindgren. Onto the stick of Petrano.
And we got a whistle with 4:24 left.
With 4:24 remaining, third period in Pittsburgh, game 6.
Another TV timeout. What's the definition of icing? I know it's when you try to clear the puck from one end to the ice to the other, and the other team touches it first when it gets past that line by the goalie. I think that's what it is. I think when you're behind your blue line and you try to clear the puck down the ice, and the other team goes and touches it first behind that line, behind the net is. I think that's what icing is. I'm not too sure either. Man, all right, so we got 4:24 left, and we got a tie, still a tie score. A little surprised that we haven't had any goals yet this period. That second period was crazy. I thought we'd have at least a few more goals this period, but haven't had that yet. Haven't had it yet. Haven't had it yet. All right, so we got. Well, we're gonna. I wonder if a power play is gonna decide it. Like somebody gets on a power play. Might be the deciding factor in this game. Is a power play.
The biggest moments, original content with your favorite players and highlights from the best plays.
All right, got 4:24 left.
Do most people swing those towels clockwise or counterclockwise? What do you think?
That's an excellent question. Let's get a call on the case.
Okay, so we face off at center ice, won by Pittsburgh. No clear. Let's see who the puck behind the Rangers net going to be. Let's see.
3-3. Just under 4 minutes remaining.
Lindgren's got a glove right now. One hand's exposed.
So Penguins gonna
Starker will settle the puck
put
down
the puck
for
down. The Rangers don't have it.
And now he heads off. Keandre Miller.
The Rangers now have it. 3:50 left.
Reminders here, get the puck out in your blue line, get it in theirs, and no soft plays, get it in, get it out.
Alright, so
Rangers
dare I say overtime, maybe.
Now a tag.
Here come the Penguins, and shot's going to be wide. Other shots, I thought Igor had that, but no. Who has it? It's going to be the Rangers have it. Rangers down the ice, who's going to pass? Ooh, bad pass.
Now Andrew Kopp out to the point. Trouba. Miller has room.
Shot stopped by Domingue. He reflected back out. Pittsburgh has it.
Here comes Falcon. Now Brian Rush.
Here's a shot going to be wide.
Blocked by Strom at the last second. And threw off his momentum and concentration.
Puck played at center by Panarin.
And Igor's chant has been like going on for the.
Towards the net.
Got a whistle and a stop by Domingue.
The Rangers had a chance to shoot the puck a couple of times back at the other end, but the left part of your screen there, right there, that just threw off the momentum there. Ryan Strome, and Shesterkin thinks he has this puck, but it's probably about 7 or 8 feet above him. But a good idea.
All right, so here comes the face off. Going to be down by the
Gensel with another beautiful
Rangers
redirect.
in.
Just
Penguins in.
Shesterkin in the left elbow.
And Penguins will clear it, and then there's a race for the puck, and who's going to get it? The Penguins will get the puck behind the Rangers net. 2:30 left.
Nice play there to knock that puck on the midair, stop the forecheck.
No icing. Domingue plays the puck around. And now it's picked up by Kapanen.
The Penguins still shot will be deflected.
Didn't miss by much on that one.
And Igor
Jacob Trouba.
usually Leachy deflected it.
Filipino clears the puck out. Sent along by Kakko. As we hit 2 minutes remaining in the third period.
2 minutes left.
Tied at 3, game 6.
2 minutes left.
Now it's Fox. Hounded by Malkin, who takes it
Oh!
away.
Oh, they're scrambling for the puck, and the Rangers have it. And
Ryder tries to put a move on. Marino stay with it. Puck cleared, and now it's Fox with a minute 35.
minute 35 left.
Zibanejad for Kreider.
Here's a shot going to be goal! Goal, New York! Holy cow! It's Kreider with the goal. Wow! Goal, Kreider. Wow, with 128 left.
Another assist for Mika Zibanejad. Louis Domingue thinks he has this puck.
Domingue thought he had the puck, and it just went by him. It was
And the spin finds its way in behind.
wow.
And ends up
Goal
in the
Rangers.
net. He sees that puck the whole way off the blocker. You see the back
Man,
spin. Carter
what a
not
goal.
able to prevent it from getting to the goal line.
The first goal of the period. It just deflected off of him and went above him. Wow.
And a back
I mean,
goal
he hit the
given
goalie
away.
and then went up, then ricocheted over top of him into the net. He thought he had it.
Obviously he didn't. And
Domingue thought he had
the
the
reaction from the
puck,
Ranger bench.
but he
We
didn't.
said a little bit earlier, don't turn
So
down
1:28
any
left.
opportunities, just fire at the puck at the net.
So Pittsburgh will pull the goalie
You just
shortly.
never know. But let's not forget, Mike Sullivan used his time a
Man.
little bit earlier in the game.
All right, so we got 1:20 left, and the goalie is pulled. 6 skaters on for the Penguins.
Here's Letang down to a minute 10. Across for Gensel. Back up.
With a shot going to be wide.
Kreider over to play the puck for the Rangers.
As the Rangers, they're just trying to clear the puck down. Now they got it. Let's see if they can. Oh, they're empty. They got an empty net, and this puck's going to be wide. And almost empty netter there.
Down to 45 seconds.
Almost empty netter there. We got a whistle.
And
With
outside
42
of the
seconds
blue,
left.
and that's key. So that faceoff stays out here
Man,
in the neutral zone.
And you got some tired guys out there right now for the
man,
Penguins.
42 seconds left.
Leaning over, trying to get some air.
There's a lot of players that are gasping for air, tired.
Still plenty
They got
of
to reel it
time.
for another 42 seconds. So face off on the blue line, and Pittsburgh will win the face off, and they'll pull the goalie again. New York, they're just trying to clear a puck, and they do. And let's see, there's a race for it, and we're gonna empty netter, goal, empty net goal, and we're gonna game 7 coming up. empty net goal for New York, and we're going to go to a Game 7 Sunday.
This game changed for Evan Rodriguez, who went a stretch this year.
26 seconds left, and we're going to have a Game 7 Sunday.
Without a penalty. Took a bad penalty at 2-0.
Man, so New York
As soon as that happened,
down 3-1. It's now 3-3.
5 seconds into the PP, but then getting the PPG.
Man. So 26 seconds left.
Well, that was a life that the Rangers needed. They got those power play. We got the 2 goals there by Zibanejad too, which was
Alright,
critical.
so,
He hadn't scored prior to those moments.
4-point
I saw
game.
man, wow. So we're
Last
going to
night,
Game
Jump
7.
to win back-to-back potential elimination games after trailing by at least 2 goals. The 87 Flyers.
Man, so game clock winding down and under 6, and that's
And the
going to be
referee,
it.
one of those games, Don
So
Koharski.
this game is over. So we're going to have a
Rangers
Game
even the
7
series. 3 games
in
apiece.
Madison Square Garden on Sunday.
Kreider the
So
winner. Game 7.
have to see what time that's
Madison Square
for.
Garden. Sunday.
Definitely have to do that
on
one.
TNT and a franchise record.
Man.
8 playoff game-winning goals.
So
for Chris Kreider.
5-3. New York. New York gets the win, and they're going to have a Game 7 Sunday. Let's look at the poll. The poll was 65 votes, and Pittsburgh won it, but wow.
Penguins had a 3-1 lead in the series.
So we are going to go to a Game 7 as New York.
5-3 in Game
Man.
6.
Crazy. Man. So all right, man. I am going to head on out. I might do some Australian rules football. Comes on at midnight Eastern. Comes on midnight Eastern. And then if the Braves on TV, if it's not on TV, I can't watch it because man. So yeah, I might do some Australian rules football. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna call it, but I guess I'll let the I don't know. I've never done that. I've never done Australian rules football. I like watching. I've watched it a few times, several times, but we'll see. Oh, Apple TV. Yeah, I think Apple TV has some free games. I'll have to check it out. I think it's free right now on Apple TV. So y'all have a good one. And I don't know if I am or not, but we'll see. So we're gonna have Game 7 Sunday. Let's see. Did they have that set yet? Let's see. Sunday. What's this? It says TBD. So yeah. So Sunday we got the yeah. Have a good one. So we'll see you. We'll see you Sunday. So I'll do it whenever it is. I mean, I've done 4 games so far of this series. And it's going to a Game 7, so might as well do the Game 7 too. So see y'all then. See y'all later.